All right, that is the international superstar Cody Simpson. My understanding is this all started not too many years ago when he wasn't even a teenager in his bedroom in Australia. Just started jamming some tunes, downloading them, uploading them, whatever. They were noticed, and the next thing, man, the guy's playing arenas. You can see him tonight at the Bowery Ballroom here in Manhattan. He's got a new album coming out this summer, and seems like a great guy. Welcome.
Nice to have you here.
How are you?
I just have to mention, like in the video, not only is the music great, you look great, but there's somebody else that kind of looks familiar in that video too.
Yeah.
Was that your girl Gigi?
Gigi
who? Who's that?
Greg doesn't know like any of the gossip that's going on. Gigi Hadid.
Yeah. She's a great girl.
Are you too serious? What's the story with you two?
Yeah. We've been here for a good 2 years or so. And,
are you exclusive?
Yeah. So,
really?
So,
but you're young.
I know, but you know, it's nice when you find something worth working towards, and it's awesome. So,
that's beautiful. Don't listen to Rosanna trying to break up your relationship.
No, I'm not trying to break up your relationship, Cody.
Cody,
but, you got to focus on your music.
You know, there's always balance for everything. You know what I mean?
Smart answer.
So Cody, was I right on the way in? You just started doing this on your own, and it was the magic of the internet. It was noticed.
Mate, yeah. Well, you know, it was just more like myself in my bedroom, just writing music, putting it up, you know, wherever, and then it was just a natural, just a really natural growth and build, and you know, up until this point now, where you know I've spent a good 4 or 5 years. I was signed very young, you know what I mean? You know.
How old were you when you signed?
13. My 13th birthday.
When did you realize that you had this musical talent?
You know, I've been playing guitar on and off since I was a kid. I've been playing guitar my whole life, and that's my pride and joy. So more so recently did I actually leave my major record label and go and do it all independently now, and I'm about to release my first independent record. We got Flower and there you go, New Problems and Flower out now off of my upcoming record Free.
So you left a major record label because what? You felt like you weren't getting enough representation?
It was more so like I'm the way that I like to live my life and do business. I like to I want to stay true to myself always, you know what I mean? And
so do you feel that the record labels like kind of tell you what to do, and this way you have more freedom?
It was more so like me knowing more so what I wanted to do and who I was and the path that I wanted to walk down, and you know, having some sort of just clashing in opinions on that.
So what is your vision? What do you want to?
I'm a singer-songwriter first and foremost. So this album, you guys got it all going on. This album, Free, it's the first record where I feel like I've been able to show, or I am now being able to show, a true representation of myself. Me now having 100% creative freedom and control of my music, and everything being tracked now live with the band, and with a much more of a rock and roll sensibility to it. So,
that's awesome that you have that confidence and that ability.
I was about to say, I mean, you're so young to feel that confident. Do you come from a musical family? Or?
My dad plays and sings. You know, it was more casual, just like barbecues, like with mates back home. You know, had a really cool relationship with my school music teacher and all that. So
cool.
It was so natural, and just like it just happened over time, and now I just I've become so passionate about it, and wouldn't change it for the world.
Awesome.
So.
You're 18, right?
Yeah, man.
Who are your role models? Do you have any?
My dad.
Yeah.
My dad. Yeah. As far as musically, now now with these new tunes coming out, like I've been able to really tap into a lot of my like childhood influences. You got like Neil Young and you know Bob Dylan and
some of the old school guys.
Yeah, the old school blokes. Yeah, everyone from Bob Dylan, Bob Marley. Like it's great, and more recently having been able to speak with and work with people that I look up to from, you know, a more modern day musical generation. I've been able to email with, you know, John Mayer about advice on the new stuff. He's definitely been an inspiration. Singer-songwriters like Donovan Frankenreiter, like those kind of guys, the old pro surfers turned songwriters, and really cool dudes. Yeah.
Brothers and sisters back home?
Yeah, actually living in LA.
The whole family is in LA?
Younger brother and sister, yeah. I live on my own, but we all live in the same city. So we're all very close, and I get to see them.
And are you
talk to them every day.
Are you on the road a lot?
I am on the road a lot, yeah. we're about to go over to Europe, playing tonight here in New York.
Are there tickets still available for tonight, do you know, at the Bowery?
I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it's sold out. But if there are, we're at the Bowery Ballroom tonight, so it's going to be fun.
That's pretty
Yeah.
cool. So
Yeah,
what's
I'm
life
stoked.
on the road like for you? Because people tell me it's tough work. You know, what time did you actually get into New York last night? You drove, right?
Maybe 1:32 a.m.
So you drove what, from Philly to New York?
Philly, New York. We had a Philly show last night. Yeah.
Where do you go next after your New York stop?
We fly pretty early to Toronto tomorrow. We got a show in Toronto. We come back to New York for a day, and then we go back to LA. I'm finishing the album next week, and then we're gonna go to Europe for a month. So.
Oh man,
It's non-stop, but you got to find a nice balance, and yeah.
well, continued success, man. You're on a roll, Cody.
Is Gigi going to be traveling with you at all? or-
We definitely find some good time to see each other. She'll be coming to the show tonight, and I'll be seeing her next week in LA too. So yeah, fun time to hang.
Has
Yeah,
she inspired
yeah.
any music in you yet? Do you have a song for her?
Yeah, I've definitely written a lot of music about her. A lot of the stuff I write about her specifically, I just give to her. You know what I mean? Like let her have
how
it. and not have-
romantic.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Because
my
I think
goodness.
it means more just having her like. You know, if I'm writing a song about her, I just let her keep the song or the recording or whatever. Because a lot of the stuff, a lot of the music on the album, you know, it's a more like life-conscious, positive message, and sharing something positive with young people, and yeah, it's great. Just promoting, you know, people and young people to, you know, take a stand in the sense that I did, and stay true to themselves. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're very, you have an old soul about you. You do?
Nah.
Do you get crazy ever?
Yeah, I get crazy sometimes.
After the show, baby. Cody, what is it actually? Yeah, what do you do? You go right home? You're all kind of keyed up after a big show, I'd imagine. What is that like in front of all those people? What do you do next? You know, some people take the train home. What do you do after?
I just hang in the dressing room backstage usually. You know, run over what we did with the band. I like to go over everything that we did wrong, as well as everything we did right, to make sure we can, you know, rehearse that and sound check the next day or whatever. Because, you know, you want to make sure it's getting better every night. I treat every show as now, you know, sort of rapidly improving as a guitar player and all that stuff. It's I like to treat every show like a professional rehearsal just to get better. So
Cody Simpson of Australia, where the Bee Gees came from. You guys give us the best music acts. I'm serious. Cody Simpson, thank you, pal.
Thanks,
Appreciate
mate. Thank you.
All right.
Bowery Ballroom, free this summer, also. The album, not the Bowery Ballroom. They want money.
Exactly.
And the album is not free either. Okay.
No, well, what are you saying? Just take the free out of your vocabulary.
Well, the name of the album is free,
Oh,
right?
that's
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.